muck around slash try and do some more of the Daedric quests.
Yep.
What a reminder of what the fuck I was doing. Oh, the fake vampire hunter guy.
Yep. The mountain lion tried to start shit with you.
Looks like Nari's tried to start.
Yeah, it looks like it did something.
It
Jeez.
started shit with somebody else.
Which means there might be dead bodies somewhere.
It's like there might be dead bodies.
Somewhere. Probably in the direction it was coming from. Hey, good luck that with the grass.
Yeah.
Like, nope.
You know what? No, never mind.
That's why I like the Detect Dead spell for Skyrim.
Yeah.
Just... Oh, there it is.
Wow, shiny.
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later. Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part. I saw you enter Olav's Tap and Tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Rumor somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer.
It's like, just as a heads up, I'm an actual vampire hunter.
Certainly not. I'm surprised Carius didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose. I expected to lay
Yeah, I
low
don't
for
think
a
he's a
while and then
vampire.
be on my way. So again, I underestimated you.
Well, no,
This
he's
leaves
a
me
fake
with little
vampire
choice.
hunter.
Either
Yeah,
I
so
fight
go ahead.
you
Well,
now
guess what? I'm a
and have
real
a chance
vampire
at freedom,
Yeah.
or I surrender and rot in a city dungeon. I prefer the chance for freedom.
Yeah.
Yes, I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked.
Okay. I mean, he did the correct thing, which is immediately move away from you.
And he summoned a bound helmet.
For some reason.
Like, this helmet will protect me. Actually. I'm like,
Take it all. It's lightweight.
I have enough
If
carry.
you want to.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what he was trying to get.
My natural instinct of...
No, unfortunately, it's not what you're thinking.
No, I'm like... That's why I'm like, really? A mundane...
Yeah, it's kind of just like, oh okay. Why
You
did you
killed
do
a bunch of people for this. Well, it's not a bunch of
I mean-
people. Only killed 2 people. It's like, still.
this? Either way.
Like, you killed 2 people for a 3 gold necklace. Like, but it was an awesome chest. It had stuff in it.
It's like, now, is it actually that, or is it something you just can't tell what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like in Skyrim, where you're like, oh, I found this amulet in this, right next to this necromantic altar. I wonder what this amulet is with the skull on it. It's like, Like I still have not seen one, but I wish there was a mod where they're like that you need the necromancy mod for, like I think it's called Dark Gift. Remember?
Yeah.
Where it's like it actually has a thing where like you can gain ranks in necromancy instead of like being conjuration and be like, if you have like 50 ranks in necromancy, you should just be like, I know what this is. Like,
Good evening.
Yeah. Where it's like I have enough to know what this magic item is because I'm in this magic school.
But no, it's more.
I
It's
was
also more the fact
praying
that
for your
it's
swift-
a
What news do you
renowned artifact of necromancy.
Yeah.
bring? Long ago, I made a promise to Braden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Braden would understand why I'm breaking that pact. Braden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word,
Remember,
and
there's
the
that
amulet
box
would be
in
restored to its
The
true
Underdark
state.
where if you put items in it, it makes them mundane until you pull it
No.
out.
Yeah.
He always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. If the other members of Braden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered. Thank you.
Okay.
I will now speak the word. Brother. Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it... I'm certain that's what I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah.
Phylactery of Lithness.
Like, wow.
This has been done.
Alright.
It's like, you guys, he killed people for this.
It's like,
Good evening.
I throw shit like this in the garbage.
Hi there.
Good morning.
Yep.
Yeah, like playing Marwyn, I'm like, that's so nice. It's like, don't have to wait for any store to be open. Just walk in.
Yeah.
Like, time doesn't matter.
One of the few moments of sweet. Oh yeah, I should probably, before I go to sell things, repair everything. Why the fuck do these hands keep? I mean, I'm not like fully complaining because, as you know, from our armor skill, it helps raise it up. But
Share your thoughts.
that's a random thing to say to somebody when they come into your store.
It's my...
It's like, please share your
May I
thoughts.
interest you in some of my fine wares?
It's one of those things where it's like,
A good...
it's like you keep bringing us a lot of really expensive things.
That
Like,
you're selling for, you're letting us buy for very cheap. So yeah, whatever.
it'd be like,
I...
just so you know, I have a
Take
lot
care.
of money, so I don't really care. All right.
Yeah, like, yeah, with my playthrough of Morrowind, I've gotten to the point where it's like, I'm just casually carrying around 15,000 gold, and I'm like, okay. It's like, start buying shit. So what's next?
Gauge your quest. I know that there's one that requires a black soul gem for it, but I can't remember which one it is.
Let's see.
Yeah, the wiki has it basically where it's like it's like this is what you need to start the quest and what level you need to be, and it's like
Vermina.
Greeting.
okay, and where
Her shrine. Shrine of Vermina. It is south of Chadenhall.
okay, so
By the lake.
this one.
Yep.
Okay. Halloran's Watch it is. All right. Oh,
So exciting.
I find it interesting that they didn't make this the standing stones, or I know they have different names in this game, but like that the stones didn't have their own markers here.
Yeah, I think it was more just they really didn't matter like as much because all they do is give you like a power you can use.
Yeah.
And then the other ones are just like summon temporary like armor pieces or weapons. Oh, also, the mod list we're going to use is doing testing now for going to 1.0.
1.0.
Like, version 1.0.
Oh, okay.
Like, the version I was using is like 0.5. Like, and the only major thing they did is changed out the perk mod to another one, which is like, it's still fine.
Okay.
We meet again, mortal. For we have met before, whether you know it or not. When you mutter in your sleep, you speak to me. When you waken wet with sweat, you've just left my house. I dwell in your dreams. I savor your nightmares. Now you will serve me. The wizard Arkfed has the orb of Vermina, snatched from the dreams of my followers and dragged into the waking world. Travel to his tower and retrieve my orb. Take care, though, mortal. In my orb, Arkfed has found more than he bargained for.
Okay.
Like, the stuff from Vermina is a lot more interesting in this game than it was in Skyrim. In this one, it creates a shadow duplicate of the other person that you target.
Oh.
And it tracks them.
Neat.
Yeah. You get to go see someone's nightmares.
I've seen a few people post about how they feel the quest in Skyrim for her is not as like entertaining as it should be, and I'm like, I liked it. Like,
It's okay.
like it's not great, but it's also not horrible.
Like, honestly, a lot of them are way too short.
Yeah. Like, comparatively, like doing the Meru's Dengar one where you have to collect all the pieces, like,
Yeah. Like, Shirogura one, you can get done in like 5 minutes. You just speedrun it.
yeah. That's the issue with newer stuff, is like, gotta make it a little bit quicker so that way people stay entertained and stay involved.
Well, it's the idea that the problem is getting less deep, more wide, which is not very entertaining.
Yeah.
Like, that's like the major problem with Starfield. Where it's just like, there's like, oh look, I can go to all these planets. There's nothing to fucking do on any of them.
Yeah.
Like, except for like 3. mean, hey, remember, you're in someone's going to someone's nightmare. Just imagine, be like, it just doesn't work, and be like, oh,
Hmm. It's one of those things where it's like, are any of these skill books?
I think it's 75 or more.
Oh, okay.
Right. What the number is for this one. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Like, I'm like, there's nothing in this.
It's like, man, there's nothing up with this room, and I'm just like, okay, just keep looking.
Yeah. Well, it's also one of those things where it's like the classic RPG thing where it's like chests, nothing else.
Gamers don't look up.
Boss. Like the classic. Is this a boss room? Because there's nothing in it.
Oh yeah, it's like, I wonder what this big room at the end of this long tunnel is.
Oh, hey, the boss room. Not really, but.
Yeah. Be like, well, okay.
I'd be like, this is a very dangerous wizard's tower.
Also, it's real big on the inside.
This way?
I mean, that is where the map marker is pointing.
Well, no, it's more I just couldn't see the other bridge.
Yeah.
So I was like, do I follow the fire?
I mean, kinda. Oh, is that one you need?
No.
Nope. So yeah, I think it's now you just need master stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, look at that door wasn't even attached to anything. If you looked at it,
Huh.
it was just like leaning up against the wall.
What are you, oh, okay. I'm like, what are you guys looking
Like,
at?
they're just like, huh? I'm like, man, it's taking a long time to kill these. It's like, oh yeah, you returned the difficulty back to normal. Or normal-ish.
Yeah.
Not having to deal with the main plotlines bullshit where it's like, oh, this guy died.
Yeah.
Start over.
I'm explain that to coworkers on
Like,
Wednesday where it's like, yeah, or not Wednesday, but Tuesday where it's like, fucking bullshit.
okay, great. My ability to finish the main game is dependent on the bad AI. Like, that's like one of the major changes I like from all the Fallouts to New Vegas, where it's like there are no essential characters other than one,
Yeah.
and he has a reason. It's like he's the default ending if you kill everyone else. Alright,
I think I went the wrong way.
yeah. Pretty sure. I mean, you could try, but...
Yes. Me with my great acrobatics. Speaking of
Okay,
which, what's up?
Lewis, do you remember how I've been talking about how there's a theory that Sheogorath is plain old White Strike? Do you want to know why people think that?
Why?
Okay. What's one of the things you do in the Knights of the Nine DLC?
Being that I haven't played it in a very long time, I forget.
You basically. Want to make sure, like, it's a 9. That's. Fine. Oh, have you heard that Wes Johnson? About the stuff about Wes Johnson or no?
No.
He got sick and like collapsed in his house, but
Ooh.
he's recovering right now. Like the guy who does the background voices for almost every Bethesda game.
Yeah. I know who Wes Johnson is. It's like, what happened? Oh.
What?
Oh, I can't do anything about you.
Oh yeah. But it's basically it's like you take on the mantle of the Crusader, you know, being like plenty of.
Okay.
Okay, and then what's the next thing you do in the DLCs? That's kind of important.
Shivering Isles.
And what happens at the end of that?
You become Shagorath.
Yeah. Also, I watched a video like, a couple days ago talking about like Sheograth and stuff, and it's like that there's the idea that Sheograth is kind of like the like a broken off part of Lorcain, since he is also born from Sithis, which is what Lorcain is. And then, oh, what is it? I don't remember. Like what? I just lost the track of what I was thinking about.
Shagorath is part of Lorcain.
There's something. That. What was it? Oh, that the blood in the Amulet of Kings is not Akatosh's.
It's Shagorath's.
No,
Lorcain?
that it's Lorcain's. Because they the Iliad described it as a blood drop falling from the sky. Because they found it first.
Right. And, you know, falling from the sky.
Also, at that time, what was happening was Lorcain's heart was being shot across the world.
Huh. Drops of blood.
And then there's the connection that he has to being Shore,
Yeah.
where basically he collects the souls of humans to fight the elves, but the thing is, he always has to lose to restart the universe, so that the elves can break it, and so he can make a new one. You gotta remember, like, Lurkane's a being of chaos. Yeah, she doesn't give a shit about the guy. It's like she wants him to be just laying there. It's like,
Okay.
but in that the Akatosh god, like how like there's the Nine Divines is Akatosh. If you look at his portrait, he has two faces, and it's the idea that he's not a real nine.
My orb is returned, and Arkfed
And that,
will live out the rest of his days in nightmare.
Trying to
It
remember what
is
else.
fitting. You have proved
Okay,
yourself, mortal.
There's
It is fitting as well that you should bear my
like Shore is Lorcaine, and then it's like Stendar is supposed to be like the bastardization of Shore. So it's like there's another one that doesn't exist in like the sense, I believe. And it's also the idea that the Iliads, or not the Iliads, the Elysian Empire, basically to make sure that the Nords stuck around, had to incorporate some of their gods into the Iliad gods.
Huh. So the classic.
So that's why you got like Akatosh, who's like for the Nords, that's Alduin, because they worshipped Alduin because he's the world ender. It's like the world has to end eventually, because then they can have their war.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like that's like the whole idea of like Ragnarok, where it's like the end of the world's going to come, well, we're going to be ready. You know, back when Nords were actually Viking, you know, like
Yeah.
like
Actually,
it was south of Channel.
No, I already completed.
And then
So.
that they believe Kine is not one either, because Kine is the handmaiden of Shore. The only known entity that has been a lover of Lorcaine is Boethia. So it's the idea that Kinrath could be Boethia, because Boethia has been known to trick people into like believing she's other people. She did that with Trinimac.
Huh.
That's how she got the Velothi to split off. And then when she was done with them, she made the orcs.
Oh, hey. Randomly scrolling across the map, I found Azura's shrine.
Did you go back to...
Yeah, I got the staff.
Okay. But yeah, it's the idea that it's like a good portion of the Nine Divines aren't even fucking real. Like, for like theory-wise, you know, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or it's just like oh hey look, like real life, this god is actually this god, just named different.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like,
Did I ever
like
tell you how I found somebody who was like basically Christianity is post Ragnarok?
oh yeah, you've told me about that
Yeah.
before.
It's like, huh.
Because Boulder becomes the true god.
Yep. And
Like that's how they wanted to end the original God of War series. They wanted God of War. They wanted Kratos to go to all the other pantheons and meet two other people that he joins forces with, becoming the three wise men.
Huh.
Okay, Lewis, do you know what myrrh is?
Like,
Like most people don't.
I know I learned at one point what it was, but I forget.
It is a certain type of tree sap used in the creation of baptismal oil.
Okay. think I remember that. I knew it was like something to do with oil of some sort.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's used in oil, but it is a tree. It's like a hardened tree sap. Man, I'm telling you, man. Like playing Morrowind, like as a mage, it's like once I got the ability to levitate, and like what I did is, I made sure to get the boots of blinding speed very quickly, and then, and it's like, all right, levitate. So getting around the map is a lot easier when you can just fly and move very fast.
Right?
I'm like, man, this is much nicer just flying over shit, looking down, and be like, all right. And because the graphics extender, I can see like half the map. Like, you don't realize how fucking small Vardenfell is until you see it without the fog. Like, did you know that with the map from Saint Denis, you can see Barad-dûr? You know, the meteor?
Yeah.
Like, you just see it. It's like, hey, it's right over there. It's like, holy shit.
There.
Like, stun. Flip. Like, honestly, you gotta wonder how strong your character would be to be able to just do that.
It's like, like
Like send a brown bear like barreling like up into the air and down like that.
yeah, just like, don't fuck with that guy.
Like that's one of the. It's gotta be. Guess what time it's gotta be?
Oh, right. I'm fucking dumb.
It's like, the Daedric goddess of dawn and dusk. I wonder what time she has to be summoned. And I think you need. I do believe you still do need something. Let me look it up real quick. Request. That's your unique glow dust.
Fuck.
Go find some will-o-wisps.
Will-o-wisp.
One sample is in the Bruma Mage Guild living quarters. Alright, never mind, because it can't be obtained after you've gone through this one quest that destroys the place.
Oh, hey, yeah, guess what?
The main ingredient in the Imperial City.
Okay.
It says the one that's in the Merchant District.
Yep. Fast travel.
Okay, Lewis, would you be up for doing another random thing for Skyrim or no? Or do you actually just want to play it?
Well, I'm open ears, as always.
That's entirely up to you.
Well, what?
It's over. That giant demon. The dragon.
I forgot that I did the main quest. I'm like, what the
Like,
fuck is that guy talking about? And it's like,
Like, oh, giant demon. And he's like, what? Where? Oh, okay. Yeah.
right. The yeah. Like, how did you forget that? That's such a pivotal thing, dude. I do a lot of shit. Okay. But anyways, what's the extra thing you want to do?
No, just like the random race and class.
Oh, okay.
Where it's like here are the number of skills you can pick.
Okay.
You know. But like the way I'm gonna have it to be is where it's very Fallout style for skills, where it's like here's 15 points, put them where you want. You can put them all into one thing if you want.
Okay.
And like you gain XP for exploring, completing quests, a little bit from like doing like minor things like reading new books, and then like killing enemies and stuff.
What can I interest you in?
Damn it.
No.
No.
Take care.
Will-o-wisps Modern monster dungeons.
The
Can
fuck's...
also be found outdoors at higher than level. Let's see. 3 will-o-wisks are found north and west of Azure Shrine,
North and west. Okay.
but only after Blood of the Daedra, the main quests have begun. Blood of the Daedra is the
Main quest.
yep, it's all main quest stuff. So yeah, they should be there.
Said
So
north,
look for glowing
northwest.
balls of light. Hopefully they're still there, or can still spawn in. I know Oblivion has an issue with just dropping certain creatures after a certain level. But there's at least one place I know where there's a couple guaranteed.
Okay. Temple of the Ancestor Moths.
Well, that's for the Thieves Guild.
Yeah, I wanted to get it unlocked so that way.
Yep, might as well. I mean, nothing. Not like it really matters.
Yeah. So you said north, northwest?
North and west. So like either one probably.
No.
But basically just look for glowing things. I'll give it a little bit, and if not, there's a place we can go that has at least 3 guaranteed, it says.
Okay. I feel so Vegeta right now.
Okay.
Fight me!
Like, fucking...
Fight me! Just walking around. Fight me! Just like... Don't fight that guy. Why? I don't ever fight a guy that's just randomly walking around yelling, fight
Okay.
me.
I don't know if you were present when the first time I showed Tim Helsing Ultimate, Helsing Unabridged, where it starts with the One Piece intro. But I visibly looked at Tim's face and he just like was so mad. I'm just like, yes.
Yes, your displeasure makes me happy. Oh, dude, my next One Piece update for Brittany is gonna be fucking
Yeah,
cool.
that shit happened.
Oh yeah. But so it is confirmed that Shamrock is Shanks' twin brother. Shanks is the younger twin. Shanks did return to the Holy Land and decided, nah, I want to be a pirate. Shanks' brother's sword has the... it's still not confirmed if it's a devil fruit, but I'm pretty sure it's a devil fruit. His sword has the Cerberus devil fruit. So it can transform into a 3-headed dog with 3 swords out of its mouth. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it looks like you're not finding these things.
Yep, so-
do you want to go to the... Alright. Near Vermina Shrine. So go back to Vermina Shrine. Okay, go down the river. And then the part where it goes off to the right a little bit there. Like right there. There's a cave near there.
Okay. But yeah,
You gate.
fucking Loki now basically is like, now I'm gonna kick the shit out of both of you. I hate because he's like he hates Shanks, and now it's like, oh, there's a twin. I'm gonna kick the shit out of you too.
It's like, yeah, might as well.
And then a couple of giant guards show up to where Luffy and the crew are, and it's like, hey, yeah, Shanks attacked us, and it's like, there's no way Shanks would do that. And it's like, basically, you know, they didn't get attacked by Shanks. They got attacked by his fucking twin brother.
Hmm.
You know, when you get into a fight with somebody, you don't really pay attention to the details of, oh, his hair's long. longer. But you know, the one detail that you'd probably pay attention to would be, wait, he's got another arm.
Like,
But-
wait, how'd he grow his arm back?
Exactly.
Crawfish cave.
Okay. Sorry.
Or crayfish, whatever. Crawfish, crawdaddy, whatever.
Whatever region you come from, how you pronounce it. But yeah, the mysterious character on Elbath is heading towards the castle, who is it's the guy who drank with the former doctor of Roger's crew. I'm gonna stop talking for a sec. King, it's good to see you, brother.
And he's like, oh, I'm like, Lewis, it's like,
I
your
know.
name in all caps.
Yep. King is actually a guy I met through TikTok. He's also somebody from Michigan.
Oh, cool.
I have missed you too. What have you been up to?
Where are the glowing bastards?
I know. Where the fuck are these
The
will-o-wisps?
problem with Oblivion is
The
it'll
fuck
just
are
drop
you?
creatures.
Landrugger.
Oh yeah, the Droger. They're the fish people, remember? That's what they look like in Oblivion.
What do you have on you? Oh, the wax. That's right.
And I think you are getting the thing that Oblivion does, where it'll just fucking drop monsters after a certain level, which sucks. Oh yeah. Jeez.
Sorry. Got a little overexcited there. Surviving, I get it.
I mean, that's what everyone's trying to do. Depends on your level of difficulty. Pre-selected for you. It's like, man, can I change the settings on my permadeath run? No. Okay. All right.
Stupid preset permadeath bullshit.
Once permadeath options are selected, they can never be changed.
Greaves of resilient flesh.
That's pretty good, honestly. But it's light armor, so and it's also greaves, so you'll never wear it because you can't wear it with your robes.
Nope.
I'd say one thing, like there's a mod list I played through like a couple of years ago. There was that it added what it described as Diablo-like random loot generation,
Oh god.
and it made it so dungeons respawned in 3 days. So it's like, yeah, just keep doing the same one over and over again. And it's like, okay, yeah. And I like played it for a while. I'm like, this is actually pretty cool because it's like some of the equipment like had like weird effects. And it was usually like 2 or 3, like on each item.
Hmm.
I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. I wish it was more stable.
Right.
It's just a problem.
No, that was my for the D&D campaign that I'm planning out. That was my other thought process, was basically just doing a Diablo-esque, where it's like Diablo 1.
Those are
where-
called Monty Hall campaigns.
Yeah,
Where
we're,
you just throw treasure at people.
working on a cool YouTube project. I've been spending a ton of time with kids, lots of happy times. I won't ruin the stream, but I'm good overall, doing what I can. I got you, buddy. Glad you got a project that you're working on. It's always good to keep busy.
I mean, you got the thing you're looking for. Too,
I know.
So might as well just leave.
I know. I unfortunately did
Lost
did
in
my
the cave.
did my thing and got myself a lost.
Well, definitely not this way, because there's a living enemy.
Hey, you leveled up.
Hey,
Fuck.
you leveled up. Yeah, now you definitely got to get out of here and go to the inn. You should go to that one inn to level up now. Because that's where your trainer is.
Yeah, my blunt training.
Yep.
Man, I wonder what stats I'm actually going to be able to...
I don't know.
I mean, strength, obviously.
Yeah, because you leveled up blunt and
5.
blade quite a bit.
Yeah. Are you alive? Like, there's a glowing enemy. They're dead right in front of this door, so... Door.
More dead creatures. If anything, make a random quest somewhere. Like,
No, I found my way. Because, remember the door that I... And then
yep.
Will
And
was...
you're like,
I haven't played Oblivion in a long time. I think Morrowind was my first into the series, and I played way too much Skyrim.
Same. But I'm pretty sure my magnitude of is much worse. I have over 11,000 hours in Skyrim.
Yeah. Mordai is my basically Elder Scrolls and
I'm the Bethesda expert because I have multiple thousands of hours in nearly every single Bethesda game that's a Fallout or Elder Scrolls game.
yep. So that's why we have this series.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, if you didn't know, this is your first time probably seeing it, I randomized my race and class.
Racing class and then chose his birth sign. I'm like, you fucking asshole.
Yep, I got fucking lucky as shit. And I exited after scrolling across the map.
Yep. That's what you get.
Look, cockiness is one of my downfalls.
Because, like, for randomly selecting class for Skyrim, there is a mod that I use, but, like, not exactly to add classes all the time. I usually will just, like, look at their class list and use those to make a character.
Right.
And it's one that has... You gotta sleep first, yeah.
All right.
Master, I have
that
returned.
remade all the original ones.
Hi there.
It's like, Master, I have returned. Again, stop calling me that.
Not fucking doing that.
But you are better than me in the thing that you are training me. Strength.
Hey, Express.
Endurance.
And then probably just intelligence to get it to 90.
Yeah. Battle Mage for the fucking win.
Yep.
Master, I need more training. Oh, God.
Like,
Well,
Like,
good that you want to get
it's
better.
like okay.
okay,
well,
one thing first. Okay, see how much it costs to train?
Good that you want to get better.
360. Okay, go back. Get his disposition to max. I'm gonna see if it actually affects it.
For you, of course.
this position
it
is
is.
max.
Okay, so never mind. No, I
You've got
can't
a
tell.
lot to- Good that you want to get better.
That does. It is how it works in Morrowind.
I'm willing to teach. You've got a lot. Farewell.
It's one heck of a random. It's like I did a Nuzlocke and got a Rhyperior as my starter. Fuck it's
Like, hey, I could pick this stick monster, like this fucking stick bug, or God.
Yeah.
Say. That's usually why for, like, if you want, like, for the randomized Nuzlocke stuff, you'd usually do, like, based on your trainer ID
Yeah.
for your number.
Like for me, if I like, I've thought about doing a Pokemon randomizer, but I'm like,
You don't want to, if you want to play Pokemon and don't want to play Pokemon Randomizer, play fucking Pokemon Fusion. That is fucking fun as shit. Or Pokemon Infinite Fusion. That's what it's called.
oh, the one where you can fuse two Pokemon.
Combine Pokemon together. Yeah.
Every so often, there's a podcast that pops up where it's 4 guys and they're like, "Yeah, we got asked to review this fusion combination."
Yeah.
And it's like
Like a lot. They're very rarely the ones they make are bad. Like I've almost never seen a bad one. And usually if there is, there's options to like change it, because it's not a ROM of like the original game. It is a completely remade game in its own
This
engine.
place. I'm trying to
Do you
You
do you
have
know when
entered-
Dawn and Dusk is, Lewis?
This is the shrine of. If you wish to speak to the lady, leave her an offering of glow. We watch and
Okay, now check the quest.
Dawn or Dusk?
Wait.
Like, what is
It
the
doesn't.
time?
It's usually like 7
Okay.
in these games. I'm pretty sure
Like
6 or 7.
another good option is Insurgents.
Is that where you play the Team Rocket, or is that different? Because I've seen that one. I tried playing that one.
I
and
have
that was
seen
kinda-
your name, traveler, and heard it whispered
I
in
think that's just
twilight.
Pokemon Team Rocket.
I ask a service, which holds promise of fame and reward. Many years ago, 5 followers slew the vampire Dratic
Okay,
and its kin, but all were infected
it's just
by
like
the
random
foul
types for every
creature.
Pokemon.
Okay.
Like they remade like Pokemon to different
They
types.
sealed
Yeah, I
themselves
think I've
up
seen a
in the
stream of that. It was
vampire's
pretty good.
lair.
Is that the one
Their
where
suffering waves
like
never
Charmander
know.
is a fucking ghost fire?
Travel to the gutted
Yeah,
mine.
because he's like a skeleton.
The door will open to you. Bring the piece of death
Okay.
to my followers.
Yeah.
and
So
you
I
shall
have
earn
somewhat
my
seen it,
gratitude.
yeah. Or it basically gives them new typings, but keeps the general theme of what the Pokemon looks like, but applies
Reskin.
it to with the new types.
Yeah.
It's like, oh hey, I already found this place.
Now, before I go in and slaughter everybody, quietly fix up. I
Shit.
pick. He's
Bang,
a psychic
bang,
in
bang.
the one.
I mean, starting with a psychic Pokemon is pretty good. You gotta feed Umber, man. It's hungry. Look at how many fucking charges it needs.
Right. And I'm just like, get rid of the low costing soul gems.
Yeah.
Like, are you gonna enchant anything eventually? I don't know. Maybe.
No.
Who knows?
It's unless you got a lot of money, it's never worth it. But like honestly, you usually find,
Oh no, I contracted it.
but it can't turn you into a vampire anymore. But like honestly, the level of equipment you have, your enchanted items will never be as good as these, which is one of the things I hate about stuff like that. Where it's like if you don't do exploits, you can't make stuff that's as strong as these items. It's like, okay, well that's boring. Which means I'm never gonna make my own stuff. I'm just gonna use pre-made stuff. It's like I remember for Legacy of Dragonborn for a while, like it had the Mentor's Ring, which is like the one from Morrowind where it's like plus 10 intelligence and willpower. What it gave you in that one was 150 magic. Where it's like, oh, well, I'm just gonna put this on and never take it off. Like even as like a high level mage. Because why would I not want 150 magicka
It's been a minute since I played it.
for a ring slot?
Our fairy psychic, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur are fairy psychic.
Jeez.
Clearly, the creator was tired of the Bulbasaur hate. Like, I've never understood the Bulbasaur hate. He's fucking.
Yeah, it was fine.
Like, I understand,
I mean,
like, people,
He
like.
fucking kicks the shit out of the first first 2 gyms.
Yeah. Like, Bulbasaur was the one I went with because I liked how he looked.
I mean, I like Blastoise because he has fucking giant cannons on his back.
Right.
I mean, I've also played through Pokemon Red originally, where I'm like, I'm not gonna use my starter Pokemon. I'm gonna use this Rattata.
That the best you can do?
Okay, Joey.
Go Rattata. I mean, apparently, like the Pokemon Speed one for Red fucking uses Nidoking for like basically just bum rush everything. I know where you guys are.
No,
I have
no.
markers pointing me where you are. You can't hide from me.
It's more the fact that orc had a hammer, and I was like, where'd the hammer go?
Oh,
I don't know why I picked up a lockpick again.
that hurt me.
All the same, weak and worthless.
It's
I'm
like,
just gonna stand here and do this. If you get hurt, it's your own fault.
Die, damn you.
And he's like, yeah, you guys can fucking stomach me all you want. You're still killing yourselves.
I did OG yellow version Nuzlocke with my best friend, did Bulbasaur, and was cruising. He did Charm in like 25 minutes in and had 0 badges. Figured out how he grinded Viridian Forest until Charizard.
Jeez. I mean, like, I played Pokemon Yellow enough to where I did the thing where, like, where there was the rumor, like, if you perfect the Pikachu Surf thing, you get to make your own gym. I'm like, I got to do that.
Yep.
And I did it, and then nothing happened, and I'm like,
You.
I think that's like the first instance of where I realized that people could lie to me. I'm like, son of a bitch. I mean, honestly, with your strength, you could have just walked forward and done that.
A hard coffin. Was it worth getting to the hard coffin? No.
No.
It never
No.
is.
So did you kill all of them?
It's a good question today. Okay, I killed all of them.
I've killed. Yep. So cure your disease, so you can get the health back. Because it does damage your health at least.
That I will drink the heavier potion. No, like, fucking, Pokemon's great. Pokemon tabletop, however,
Oh God.
so much
Well,
micro.
I think the problem is we played it with a person who is highly competitive and into Pokemon.
Yeah. Well,
That was
yeah.
yeah. It's like
Oh, there's the Warhammer.
you don't need it. It wastes too much and it's not worth it.
Well, I didn't know
I
if it
thought,
was
I thought that
enchanted.
person was cowering.
Oh, no, that's just how they died.
It's like, oh, okay.
Like, imagine coming into this fucking cave and fighting that, but
Oh, okay.
did I somehow miss a trap?
I think what you did is you did the classic thing where it's like you walk forward in the game, like the way it does ramps is weird. So you like just walk. Yeah, like you walked over it.
Walked
the way
over it
ramps
and
work
missed
in
it.
these games. Yep.
But yeah, no, yeah, that was the problem. Is that we're like
A
two.
highly competitive person who is
Yeah.
very into
Their
Pokemon.
spirits are free. And henceforth, above my shrine, 5 bright candles shall burn forever.
Well, and also,
in
you know,
memory of their sacrifice.
Another thing that ruined that campaign
For your
was
service, take this token, that your deeds might be entered in the book of
not
fate.
that Steve was horrible to add into that game, but the way he was introduced in that tournament. That tournament fucked everything up. Because that's where fucking Brittany and Adam got into it with each other because of the whole.
Yep.
And then I got pissed because Steve's character had a specific, like, his team was built to fight my team. Which is the very classic thing that I hate, where it's like, I'm gonna be your counterpart. Stop fucking doing that. Like, I don't need a counterpart. I'm the player. You don't need to be
Gotta
my
have a
counterpart.
rival. It's like no,
It is
I
good.
just want to play the game.
Yeah.
Only quality goods for sale here.
It's like, do you really want
You
to sell
got
me
a
this
great
stuff?
deal there.
In my opinion, Pokemon XYZ is the best Pokemon series. It's more mature than the others, and the way Ash gets Pokemon is better than the games. Oh,
That's a
the
fair
actual anime.
Oh.
And
I'm just happy that he finally, became a Pokemon
Oh,
master.
finally won.
that's a fair deal. You and
They can't be 10-year-old forever. Don't sell that. Honestly, if anything, get rid of every other soul gem other than it and the grand ones. And then every time you kill something, like, you just recharge it.
you drive a hard bargain.
I have to do that.
You just scroll down and then you scroll back off. I'd be like,
You've made a good bit of gold.
You should be like, I fucking hate you.
all you hear is the Discord disconnecting noise.
I'd be like, oh wow.
You've made a pleasure to serve.
It's like, I should leave before I say something. Eat Umbra. Yeah, even the ones that have greater, just get rid of them. Because you want grand ones if you're going to do anything with them.
Oh, I love King. I love seeing people try to do the Ash workout where they use the Pokedex to figure out how much he's lifted. It's like,
Oh, God, yeah.
it's like
Okay.
it's like no wonder Mewtwo put up a shield. It's like, yeah. Like, that is a very strong 10-year-old.
Well, he's fighting normal.
Alright, I need another Danger Quest.
Wastes. Data quests. Okay, Dinosaur, done Boetia, Focus File, her scene. Go
Okay.
kill the unicorn.
Okay, where's her scenes?
Her scene. Her scene shrine. Okay, first you're gonna need a wolf or bear pelt. So go back into the store and buy the bear pelt you just sold.
I didn't sell it.
Oh, good.
I remember
Okay.
seeing that on the list, and I'm like,
it is south of the Imperial City. I gotta go back. Okay, you see to the right in there where it's the place between the lake and the river, or the river and like right there in the middle.
there?
Uh,
Or like,
yeah, right there.
where my marker is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, hey, the Inn of Ill Omen.
Hey, you can go do that right now if you want.
It's like, I've been waiting for... Where are you going? Oh, I have an Oblivion Gate marker.
It'll probably like have it there and just see like it'll be closed, and they're stuck on this side. So here, let me help you get back.
Ah!
Illusion increase. Like, yup.
God, I'm so glad I don't have to do that in my current playthroughs. Just spam skills that level them. Like, no, just play, just play the game.
Yeah, that's the thing I miss is the skills in Bethesda games. Where you just, it's like... Oh, hey, look, a wolf pelt. Oh, hey, look, a bear pelt.
Oh, hey, convenient. Alright, now use the soul gem to refill like every single time. But which one?
Fair.
Summoned by prey.
Let's say it is strong.
Hare crouches before the fox's muzzle.
That's a fox?
Perhaps I shall task you.
I mean, he's
mortal,
every
sent you to hunt
hunter.
for my
He's every
amusement.
predator.
In Arcane Grove is a quarry worthy the chase. First named, last tamed. The unicorn runs wild there. Bring me this creature's own mortal, if you dare.
Like, hey, go kill a unicorn. Like,
Okay.
okay.
It's like if you kill a unicorn, you'll be damned. I just want you to understand that I've done a bunch of Danger quests and I'm tied to
Like,
them.
well, first off, it's like you don't know who I am. Like, where it's like the idea. It's like, well, what happens when the Shizareen dies and all the Daedra have to fight over his soul? It's like, well, first off, he's Lorcain. If he
Yeah.
dies, he's just like, well, see ya, and they can't do anything about it.
Or, if they were paying attention at, going through the Shivering Isles of this game where it's like, ah, you fucking asshole,
shit.
Sheogorath.
It's like, well, I got all your artifacts now. What are you gonna do about it? It's like, well, in a couple hundred years, they'll return back to us anyway. It's like, yeah. You just turn. Bleh. Now you gotta fight the Minotaurs. So yeah, it's a unicorn guarded by the descendants of a divine child. It's like, are we the baddies?
Yep.
It's like, yes. I forget what it was, but I know there was something I saw where it's like, oh, it's like, look, it's a unicorn, guys. And he just runs up and stabs him with his horn. It's just like, yeah, leave me alone. It's still a horse.
Ugh, at least killed one of them off before I got sent launching.
It's like, yeah, a horse is fucking, like, some horses can be mean as shit.
Go down, Atax, go down.
Shut up.
Like, Atax? Who the fuck's Atax?
It's your Shadowrun Minotaur.
Yeah. I would not want to fight that character.
I mean, the guy with, like all points in strength.
the
The knockback would be much worse.
the one that Adam Base is like, you can't use this feat anymore. It's like, oh,
Understandable.
I get it, but still.
Alright, now define the archetype let's be doing.
Exactly. Well, that's why, for me, I told him, it's like, really, you should just change. We should change the wording of it to where you can change it to intelligence, wisdom, or charisma.
Well, that's actually how the new one is. You can change one of the mental scores to another mental score.
Yeah. So,
But, that's how it is in Pathfinder. In 3.5, it's any ability score.
Yes, Hunter.
You were using the
Make
3.5.
your offering. Did you taste its flesh and drink its blood?
No.
Never
No.
waste the spoils of a kill.
Well, too bad.
You've
no, I was
pleased
busy
me,
fighting
Hunter.
Minotaurs, man.
Take my token and wear it well. Hereafter, take your prey and whisper my name.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's actually not
Yeah.
bad.
What's funny is my character in Morrowind is currently wearing that. Because he's a Breton who specializes in light armor. Like, as a mage. So it's like, yeah, of course I'm going to fucking wear this. But remember, in Morrowind, it's like 60%.
Yeah.
So it's like even better.
Alright.
Alright, on to the next one. Malakath.
Do I
You
need
gotta go kill a bunch of ogres. You have to have troll fat.
Okay.
It's all the way on the left side of the map.
Okay. We gotta get troll fat first.
Yep.
That's like, what are you? It's like, where are you gonna get troll fat from? I saw a video.
Troll? A troll.
Yeah.
Oh, the troll bridge?
Yeah.
Yep. It's like, no pay money to cross bridge, me kill self. It's like, oh man.
Yeah, it's
Come
like,
on.
I've never felt so bad.
There's also one in Skyrim where it's you find a dead troll under a bridge and 3 goats running away. You've never encountered that one?
I might have. I just probably never. I
You
probably
just never noticed?
Yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah. It's like in one of the Forsworn areas, like leading up to their place.
Oh, that's good. Oh, hey, look, the actual road.
Who needs those?
Well, that's why it's like, it always makes me think of fucking, in a real world sense, like, if you're playing a character that wears heavy armor and you're not taking the road, it'd be like, how are you not exhausted?
Well, first off, guess what's gonna happen? If you fall in the wrong place, you're gonna die. Say, hey, you fell in a bog. Guess what? You're not getting out.
Yeah.
So you're gonna drown in that armor. Oh man, there's a video I gotta show you real quick. Like seeing you like carrying around like a bunch of freaking Daedric artifacts, and like, yeah, whatever.
That's always like how I normally play Skyrim, where it's like fucking wind breezes in my home, and I have a box in there that keeps all the Daedric artifacts. Like, imagine being a thief that breaks into that house and opens that chest. Like, oh no.
And it's not the one I want. It has the mod that I'm just trying to. Okay, but what it is basically it's like
This is
like a high wizard dragonborn with all the dragon priest masks floating around him, and the ebony warrior is like, "We're gonna fight now," and he's just like, "Okay."
We can play at that.
It's like it's basically like all the dragon priest masks just floating around a guy. You're like, you wouldn't fuck with that person, would you?
Why won't
Like,
you?
just-
Why won't you die?
Damn you.
I mean, I'm just gonna stay in here. It's like, if you touch me, you're gonna die. Just so you know, it's like Yoda refuses orders. It's just like, all right.
Oh no, where'd the body go?
He might have, if you've been through here before, he might have despawned.
Oh,
Might
there
be
it
on the
is.
other side. Oh, there he is.
Oh, my colorblind ass just didn't see him.
I didn't see him either, so.
Yeah.
Yep, he drank himself to death. Which is impressive for a troll.
Yeah.
He beat up your hands,
Again, like,
bastard. Yeah, like, now read the note.
the worst troll ever. Nobody paid my bridge toll.
Me not scary enough.
Me, that's scary enough. Me get drunk
You
and
get drunk and kill
self.
self. Troll drown. It's like, man.
Like,
It's like, that means that they're at least intelligent enough to, like, know words.
yeah.
It's like, come on, guys. Just like, all right, get rid of this shit. There is a thing in Skyrim where if you put a quest item, like certain quest items, into a body, it never despawns. And that's like one of the ways you can make a permanent, never despawning like corpse for reanimation.
Nice. All right, you said on the left side of the map.
Yep, above Anvil. Okay, now you see where it's got the inlet right there?
Yeah.
Isn't it the one below it? Where it's like the curl?
Yeah.
Just to the right of that.
So, like,
Basically,
right
like a
around
little
here?
bit inlet. Yep, around there.
All right, Crowhaven it is. Oh, oh, hello, other skeletons. Are you gonna fire? What's going on?
Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna go get something to drink.
You're good.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. I may have diverged slightly to get a different map marker.
Whatever. Well, I would say get that
Village.
the village. Because I think that's the place you gotta go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the place you gotta go. Yep. It's the guy you gotta go kill the ogres for.
Okay.
Or
There's a
I
shrine.
forget. Yep. Damn it. I gotta go answer.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, who do you know? All ogres. Or all orcs.
Who brought a present? Good. That's smart. You want something? And if you're smart, you do what I tell you. Lord Drad took my ogres. Says he owns them. Lying maggot! They're my ogres! Lord Drad put my little brothers in chains, working in the mines. I don't like that. Get over to Lord Drad's estate. Let my ogres loose and get them out. Okay. Get going.
All right.
I welcome you
Okay.
to my humble home, stranger.
Back
What
now.
brings you to this place?
So, let's see how long
The
I'll be
la-
back for.
Can you think of a better use for the mindless beasts? Under my eye, they do some good in this world.
No creature should
I
Yeah.
be a
don't
slave.
believe I asked for your
I mean, if it's
opinion
intelligent
on
enough
this matter.
to like
I am done
do
speaking
work,
with you.
it should not be a
Please
slave.
leave my
Yeah.
estate.
You may leave my estate. Reps is way more forthcoming.
I think you should.
I'm afraid you've upset my husband. I can't tell you about that.
How about some
Yes.
gold?
Thank you. For me?
70's the number you want to get to.
Thanks.
I know.
For you, of course. He works them in Bleak Mine. It's terrible. The guard.
Thank you.
Bye.
I will leave now.
I'm going this direction for no reason.
Like, it's like if he was smart, he'd be like, leave. Leaves. Gonna keep an eye on him now. Wait, hey, don't go there. Low level with the raid.
Yo,
How's it going, low level?
we're gonna free some ogre slaves.
Hello, people. Do you remember what the shout out command is?
No.
It's
Let me get slash.
exclamation point SO and then name. This game is so many more bits than Breath of Fire. Too many bits. I needed to take a break from the fucking minigame.
There.
You're playing World of Warcraft. Okay. I need to take a break. There's a minigame that I'm stuck on in Breath of Fire 3, and it was making me very angry, so I needed to take a break. Which, me angry is such a rare fucking thing.
Not why you
anyways.
play video games.
Well met. Hi there. The people of Nibene
Hello,
consider
hello,
themselves to be
hello.
more civilized and sophisticated than colonials.
Now watch as I
No
have a
repeat
conversation with
offenders.
myself.
That's my motto.
Good for you.
You're living on borrowed time.
Like, you're yelling at me. Are you gonna do something, or
No.
are you gonna attack me if I let you out?
No, they don't attack you. Because they're at least smart enough to realize that.
They're
It
all
doesn't
yours.
matter if any of them survive.
They're all yours, boys.
Yeah, it's like Lewis gets to take a break from this other game to play a game I'm making him play.
That I don't mind playing. So
Yeah, I know. That's the point. It's like I'm not really making you. It's like, hey, you want to do this? Okay. The giant fucking hands, man. Jesus.
Right. All right, let's go check on the other group.
Like if walking, your hands can almost touch the ground. Like,
Yeah.
jeez.
Thieves break in, but no
Yeah, man.
repeat offender.
Yeah, man, I'm
Your
with you
lip-
guys. Yeah. You have to leave now. It's red.
Oh, I know. I was just seeing if they lost anybody in that fight against the ogres.
Well, also, if you do this at much
Your
lower
limit-
level, it's a lot funnier.
Oh, because they wreck house.
These people will just like, yo, because it's ogres versus like low level people.
Yeah.
Because these are all people that are leveled with you.
Oh. It's like, oh. Well, how's it going, low level? You enjoying your snow in Texas?
Good job. No one owns ogres but me! And I fixed that
Hey,
match.
shut up, Trinity.
The ogres own drag. Make drag eat death.
Not too bad. It was 3 inches of snow. I hear that's a lot.
You get a present.
Oh, down there, yeah.
Keep up the good work.
No,
And be
nobody
nice
was doing it.
to my little brothers.
Oh.
Uh,
And now you get Volendrung. The literal hammer after the place called Hammerfall.
oh, fucking paralysis and drain health. Ouch.
Well, drain is not damage. Drain is temporary. So it's not that good. The only good thing it has is the paralyze.
Yeah. All right. Next.
Next quest. If you're done with Fala, do you have the Ebony Blade, or did you sell it?
I don't think I've done that one.
Okay.
Do I need an item?
Nightshade. Okay, it is
Oh, good thing I know where
north of the Imperial City.
Okay. First, let me go get some Nightshade from the Arcane University.
Yep.
Like, are you gonna ever solve the problem of the necromancers? I'll get to it eventually.
Hey man, I solved the Daedric problem. Someone else can fucking solve that. There we go. Okay, so north of the Imperial City. Let me check the map again. Okay. Up. Go up. It's right there.
The mirror.
Oh, that's the nearest. Okay. It's. Okay, see where the Iliad thing is right there?
Okay.
Up and to the left of that a little bit.
Okay.
Or up and to the right, sorry. Horse.
Horse's butt.
So, northeast.
Okay.
Power leveling. I mean, this one's not even one that you're leveling up with.
Yeah, this is more just so that way when I level up, I actually have stats to choose.
Yeah, put into stuff.
Especially because I'm going to hit a point where it's like, hey, guess what? I can't increase strength anymore.
Yep. So it's like any levels strength is kind of pointless.
Same thing with endurance and intelligence.
Okay,
And
you should be able to see the marker around here. Maybe behind you. No, but it's still to the northeast.
Did you quit stun locking me?
I know, like I hate that.
Alright, first things
Like,
first.
that's like currently in Morrowind. That's like the only way I die. It's like someone with like a great weapon just kind of keeps stun locking me.
Ah!
There you go.
Wait. Nope, that's
Nope,
Numerus.
that's Numerus.
Alright, we're gonna...
Wait, am I looking at the? Okay, no. Follows. Okay, it's probably a little bit more south then. Okay, what was that cave you just found?
Red Ruby Cave.
Problem is I had to zoom in for certain ones to show up. Okay, do you remember where the Frostfire Glade is?
Yeah, it's right there.
It's south of there. Yeah, if you, to your right a little bit, it's probably you'll see it. It's like apparently like near a road, or what looks like a road. No, that's not a road.
It's appearing on the thing. I see it.
Okay, good. It's hard to describe 3D space on it. It's like it's this. So I'm looking at the satellite map.
Right.
They have the wiki. And then, like, certain map markers don't show up unless you're zoomed in.
Because they're not viewed as important.
Yep. Gotta activate between midnight and dawn.
Is Mephala in Skyrim?
Yeah. The Ebony Blade. Most people don't usually end up doing it because it requires you to not only start the main quest, but also be like 20th level.
Oh, that's why I never fucking remember, because it's the one where the psychotic son, quote unquote.
Yep.
That's why.
Also, in the base game of Skyrim, the Ebony Blade is real fucking bugged. It's a two-handed weapon that benefits from one-handed weapon perks.
Call me Webster.
So it's like, what the fuck is this?
Thread, and the weave unravels. In Blinker's
Madam
Way,
Web?
two families, Nord and Dunwell, live in perfect harmony. But
Please no.
on the surface lurks the secret seed of strife.
No, the actual character, not the movie.
Kill the leaders of the two families. Plant
Oh, you mean the old
evidence
lady in
to
the wheelchair?
implicate the other family as
Yeah.
the killer.
Not the whatever the fuck the movie was, because I didn't watch it, because I don't give a shit.
Spoil my schemes, and don't die.
Like, I don't even give a shit enough to watch the Venom movies. I'm like, I don't care.
So
Yeah,
I have
kill
to
kill two people of each of the families to get them to fight.
and don't.
Don't get caught. Which is basically sneak into their house at night and kill them.
Oh, cool! Sneaking, my fucking my strength. It's so great.
That's why I like in the Dark Brother for this game. It's like where one of them just like an orc with a great axe. He's like, yeah, I just walk up and fucking kill him. So I don't care. It's like, oh no, I miss out on the bonus. I don't care.
Yeah.
I just want to kill people. I mean, it's like, hey, they still go sit the seat away. I don't care.
Right. Like if you do it this way, there's a boat. No, just
It's like, no, they just want him dead. I'm gonna make him dead. So it's like, honestly, it's like, well, the person just wants this person to die. Send him.
yeah. Like I got a quest for you. I'm not doing the extra shit. Oh no, there's no extra. They just want them dead.
They just want him dead.
Like, oh, you guys really do care.
I mean, it is referred to as a family. Like, that's what I liked about Oblivion's Dark Brotherhood, where it's like one guy, like the Khajiit guy's like, I don't like you, I don't like you, I don't like you. The quest that you're sent to kill him, where he's like, you know what, I like you now. And it's like, oh man, I am so sorry. But yeah, there's no map markers. You just gotta basically, yeah, save and just find two people that look like they're important and kill them. Basically, the family, like any two people from each family. Like any one person from each of the families. Yeah, breaking is not gonna be a problem. So, yeah. Wow, you've lived like this? Hey, big surprise, your sneak's increasing. There you go.
And how do I play?
I think you have to take something from...
Another person's play.
I forget how to do this one. I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, kill the leaders of the families.
Oh,
whoops.
So reload. Yep, reload. Like, whoop.
No. There.
So yeah, kill the important people in the family. So probably the nice houses, like the white ones.
Yep.
The ones with actual walls.
That's an inn.
Well, if anything, go in there. Maybe you can talk to someone and be like, "Hey, who's in charge here?"
Oh yeah, information. Innkeep.
I mean, hey man, the innkeeper's got to sleep too, you know.
Right. It's just more of a where's the innkeep sleep.
Many years ago, this town was settled by Ulf the Blaker. Soon after, Reno Dalvalu and his family, Prol Ulfgar and Niven
yep.
Dalvalu,
You just found out
lead
who
the
you need to kill, the
community
two
and have
older
done
people.
so for many.
There
He
you go.
leads the Ulfgar clan. He is slow to anger, but fierce with his act. He leads the
There you go.
Farewell.
Thank you.
Now you have a marker. Oh my god, did you actually kill the right person? By happenstance?
No.
You sure?
I-
My marker's pointing right to that house.
I went to that one.
Oh, okay. Well, might as well one you're right next to. Yeah, be careful, Lewis. He is a wizard. Oh man, there's a mod I've seen where it adds for Skyrim, it adds Dig Up the Door as a companion, and it uses the AI generated voice for him. And one of the lines is when you sneak, he's like 100 stealth.
I should leave something on him to implicate. What is
Oh. Maybe he's like axe or something. I don't know. If anything, maybe you'll be able to kill. You can kill them both and then get this stuff. So, I forget how to do this one. This is like one of the ones that was like real weird. You need to find fake evidence inside the guy who just kills house. Find his ceremonial dagger in his house. Who locked the door? Yep, so that's the weapon you plant on the other guy. And then for the one guy, you have to plant his family ring on the other guy.
Okay.
But it's like next to a table near the base of the attic stairs. So far, so good. You kind of got caught, but no one noticed.
As long as he lives alone, I will be fine.
I mean, you have to take life, man. Is he here? Oh, there's someone here because your sneak's going up. Oh, wait, look up. Right there. He's in the attic. And yeah, he's by himself. So just go in and kill him.
Help! Help! By the nine of... Ooh!
Alright, now plant the dagger on him. And plant the ring on the other guy. I'm just gonna tell you right now. Because hey, it's like, huh? I saw a strange man coming out of his house in the middle of the night after he was killed, but we're gonna blame this other guy.
I must tell some.
It's like, hey man, guess what I saw? You'll never believe it.
Dude,
I don't believe it.
dude.
I don't believe it.
These are troubled times. Prol
Yeah, tell him
has
about
been
it.
murdered. Davilo has been murdered, and we have been accused of the crime.
There you go.
Good day.
Now they're just gonna no. Now they're just gonna fight each other.
Hey.
Oh, thrilling NPC fighting.
Alright.
Yep. So back to my father.
Like, I forgot, they level with me, so they're gonna be fucking...
Yeah.
It's like, we're pretty much indestructible.
Honestly, the Ebony Blade you might switch to for low
Is
buff.
there a prettier sight than friends at war?
While its base damage is not as high, its effect is pretty good.
Okay.
Savor the divine essence of a well-spun plot. And here's a little needle to help you stitch your own tangled tapestries.
Oh, that's also something I learned. That Lorcaine's Divine Spark has been split up into all humanity.
Silence and absorb health.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would say like use the Ebony Blade, and then when you run out of charges for it, switch to Umbra, and then recharge it.
Huh. Alright, next.
Alright.
We got time for one more.
Okay, well, it depends on what it is. Okay, you got the Ring of Chief Mesa Mullig Ball and the Alliance Pelt. Alliance Pelt. I don't know where you to get one.
His stock didn't fucking get reset. I think I sold one to...
What's his face? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know you killed the lion.
Yeah.
That was full of arrows earlier.
Yeah, the one that it's like...
He's like, oh.
It is good. Let's do business.
Okay, do you still got the lion pelt? Nope. Okay. Hey, you want some
A
Daedric
fine
artifacts?
transaction. You drive a
Would you
hard
stop giving me these things?
It's like, I don't want this.
Me.
It's okay, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Here's this bottle of booze I found on a troll that drowned itself. It's like, what?
It's like, okay.
Thank you. Please return soon.
Yeah, because it's not giving me a thing where it's like, oh, here's, let's see. Because normally it'll be like, hey, here's the location for a couple things. For
Right.
Like, the item. It's like, nope.
Hello again. Only quality goods for sale here. What can be seeing you?
Oh man, I forgot about that. You need 20 bear pelts to start the Master Destruction quest
Yeah.
to complete it.
Yeah.
Say, just kill bears, man.
Three
I would
brothers.
say any
trade.
general merchant.
Be happy. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Take care. When I... Can I interest you in some of... Good day.
See anything? Have a look at my wares.
The
I'm sure
first
there's something
Fighters
to
Guild
suit you.
quest in Anvil.
I already did that.
Farewell.
You already did that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. I'm going that way anyways, because I know that they kind of spawn in that area, so...
I'm trying to...
Let's go to the Gate of Oblivion marker. actually use the horse, which the controls are fucking horrible. Because it's like an actual horse. You have to, like, plan your turns ahead of time. Alright, off the horse. Like that. Protect life. Yes, I know my horse is there.
Like most mountain lions, you won't see it, until it sees you, usually.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Going into Anvil.
Okay. So I know that you did this one because it's the one where you gotta protect the lady's rats.
Yeah, I know I did that one too.
Going in. Have a look around. You won't find better prices.
No.
Buy.
Yeah, it doesn't even say where people. There might be ones that are on display, or anything like that. You're just like, oh, you.
Okay. I'm going to check to see if the mountain lion body is still down there. Because I doubt I looted it.
I mean, the chances of it actually still being there really depends. I mean, if it's a person who goes somewhere, their house is usually locked. But also remember, there was a back way to get into her house. I believe, if I remember right.
No.
Okay, never mind. You can't get into that way. Yeah, just crouching. Stop looking at me. The person right there. Like, good morning. There is a mod I've seen for Skyrim where crouching will attract guards' attention. There you go.
King, welcome back.
Yo.
Check.
Well, it's not gonna be alive. It's gonna be dead.
No, I was checking to see if she was home.
Oh, okay. I mean, if the door's locked, that's all her rats. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see anything.
Oh shit. Ta-da!
Looks like you are in some trouble. Since we're friends, don't worry. I'll look the other...
That was fucking creepy as shit.
That was weird, man.
Like, I swear I broke in without anybody observing me.
No, at the last second when you clicked on it, someone noticed. I noticed that, and I'm like, oh, let's see what happens.
Like, yeah. Like,
Yeah, it's you got to be real careful with stuff like that, especially at the end of the day, where it's like the last second is always when they're gonna get you.
Like a bright one.
Yeah, you look like a bright one. No fucking shit.
It's like my big brain.
It's like, I'm brains and muscles, man. That's all I am.
Like I said, with like your character's like strength and endurance, you just think be fucking ripped.
Looks like you're happy.
Take care.
I honestly hate
Go to it.
This.
how the NPCs randomly just be like, hey,
Hey,
and like commenting on your skills. It's like, you don't know me.
hope I... Pay attention and you can... Go hurt something.
I need a lion's pelt. Do any of you have a lion's pelt lying around here? You know.
Honestly, with these guys, they tell you to go get one yourself. Honestly, it's the Pirates Guild.
I know.
What do you...
How do you do?
Look at display cases. Playing for your claw.
I saw a tail for a second, and I was like,
Yeah.
like
Well,
I will
it's a
commit the
wolf.
crime. Like, oh, it's just a wolf.
I'll say, I think that's a one-handed book. Or a block.
Lock.
Yeah. There you go.
Let's
What do you think?
see if we can't
Athletics.
be
Athletics.
seeing you.
It's the dog's corner.
Company office.
Check display cases. Minotaur horn. Danger heart. Books. Boring books.
The thought of what might have happened if you and Mark... But it's over.
Sir,
You too.
do you have a...
You're like, I need a lion's pelt. Why? Don't ask questions.
Like,
You know, it's not the fact that I want to summon Holy Ball.
fucking A.
Well met.
Alright, time to get the fuck out of here and just... wander. Oh, I just looked
Yeah.
at the time,
If
too.
anything, let's at least go find his shrine.
Okay, where's the shrine?
Okay, it's west of the Imperial City.
Never eat Sagamuffos.
Okay, see the big forest area there to the left? It's like kind of in the middle there.
Oh, God. Fort Ash. Here we go. Okay.
Fort Ash, you said?
Yeah. Because you said it's in the middle of the forest?
It's like south, like southwest, or south. Yeah, west. So, yep.
Maybe if
Oh.
I'm lucky. Maybe if I'm lucky.
And it's like, hey, attack me, attack me.
Well, it's also one of those things where it's like, I wouldn't be surprised if, like we're going to spawn a mountain lion nearby the shrine, so that way
Yeah.
you just, by happenstance, have the materials when you randomly discover it.
Oh, you know, I don't know if you remember this, but you don't want to know the stuff you need for shared graphs?
Bunch of random fucking ingredients.
Yo. Yeah, you done that one, you done that one, you done that. Oh, after Mullig Ball, the next one is Shared Gorath.
Okay.
And that'll be the
Narfinzel.
last one before Himaris Moore.
Sweet.
Oh, also, it's with Shigarach stuff. It's the idea that since he was Jigalag, he still had access to all of Jigalag's knowledge, which, because of his library, was all things. So it's like, he just doesn't care anymore.
Okay.
So it's like, that's what makes Shigarach so dangerous. It's like, yeah, he's chaos with all the knowledge.
Alright. Save. We'll pick up next time.
And then be like, alright, we gotta find this. Where is it?
Yep.
I'm gonna bookmark these last two ones that we need then. Because you've done Sanguine, Imperial, and Nocturnal, and Namir. And that's basically just going down the list of them.
That's what I figured you were doing. You were doing a alphabetical list. Alright. Good night, King. We're going to find ourselves a raid target if somebody is still active. which we've got quite a few. I'm gonna raid Mr. Mad Viking King because he's currently got a level 5 hype train going on, so
Yeah.
and he's playing Subnautica, so
No.
yeah, no. So I'll catch everybody on Sunday with more Oblivion, so
Yeah.
catch you guys later. Peace.
Bye. I just get a raid of 4 people. Usually just me.